An Alberta man died last night when the pickup he was driving rear-ended a parked Orange Beach police cruiser.
It happened on Perdido Beach Boulevard around 11:20 last night. Police telling Fox 10 News 2 units were stopped in the center lane conducting a traffic stop at the time.
Our Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick has been gathering more information, trying to figure out what led up to this crash.
Alabama state troopers are investigating the crash that killed 21-year-old Garrett Slaughter. Orange Beach police say an officer spotted a pickup being driven by Slaughter speeding east on Perdido Beach Boulevard just before the collision.
As he pulled out to initiate a traffic stop, the impact happened. So he was around First Shell, and the accident actually happened at, I think, right around the entrance to Ono Island Bridge in that area. He didn't even have time to really get out on the street to try and stop him.
Police say 2 patrol cars were in the middle of a traffic stop in the center turn lane with their emergency lights on. The car parked in the rear took the full force of the impact, sending it crashing into the cruiser in front of it. Both officers were outside of their cars at the time. The driver, who was pulled over, and a police canine were inside the second patrol car. Fortunately, none of them were injured. Police say Slaughter wasn't wearing a seatbelt and died at the scene.
It's a huge tragedy. Anybody lost their life last night. By the grace of God, we didn't have 3 or 4 people lose their life last night. You know, call it lucky, call it whatever. If you ever question why there's usually 2 vehicles and one may be edged out in the road a little on a traffic stop, last night was the perfect explanation of why we do that.
Slaughter was well known in the Orange Beach fishing community. Since news of the accident spread, there's been an outpouring of prayers for him and his family on social media. His friends say they'll miss the good times they shared.
Just fishing on the pier, we would catch all kind of fish. I remember fishing in the pouring down rain, catching, king mackerels together and each other gaffing each other's fish. I remember when he caught his first cobia off the pier. He was one heck of a fisherman, that's for sure.
A memorial service will be held for Garrett in coming days on the Gulf State Park Pier. Meanwhile, ALEA is investigating to try and determine why this crash happened. As we learn more, we'll let you know. Reporting live in Orange Beach, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.